come back. Thought I'd nip on and give you a quick live from the plot. I don't know what's going on with my camera because it's at the best angles. I do hope everyone's well. Let's see who comes in. See if anyone comes in. I'm not expecting loads to come on because of the time of day. People are just getting home from work, and yeah, don't expect to see many on, but we can soon see. See if anyone comes on. Hi Paul, how you doing? Sorry, I'm just setting it up on the tripod. Thought I'd nip down. Storm before the calm before the storm. Bristol Veggie Beds, hello, how are you? So I'm just down at the plot at the minute. I thought I'd nip on. Quick say hello to you folks, because I ain't really uploaded anything of recent. This is going to be really bad though, because I'm going to have to just take it off the stand, I think, because the comments keep disappearing. So I'd just be hold the phone live, unfortunately. I hope you're all well. I just thought I'd nip on. I'd come down here, obviously because we've got the storm. I don't know what it's called, to be honest. But yeah, I'm going to come down here and get a few bits. Spirit in blue, hello. Spirit in the sky blue, hello. So I'm dyslexic, I'm rubbish at reading, so that didn't sound very good if you heard that. That's the one, yeah. I still can't pronounce it. Dyslexic. But hoping the greenhouse survives tomorrow's storm. Well, that's what I'm coming down to do today, because what I found with the storm we had last year, this panel, this whole back section of the greenhouse where the vents are and stuff, I was sitting here and I could physically see the bar that's just here bowing right in. So what I'm going to do today is try and put some kind of support again in the centre like I did last year. But I just thought I'd nip on live and see how you all are. So yeah, hi Adam, from Sheffield, just booked Kelbrook flight. Comments are gone again, sorry guys. Hey Ray, how you doing? Good to see you out and about. Yeah, I thought I'd come down, nip on, give you a little live, because I've not done any video uploads and it's been a long time since I've done a live as well. So yeah, I thought nip down. The reason I'll be honest with you guys, the reason I've not done a live, I've not done lives for ages, but the reason I've not done any uploads over the last couple of weeks is just because I've had so much going on. It's my daughter's 10th birthday was on the 15th, and not only we had a surprise for her. Now obviously a few guys that are on here that have followed me on YouTube, on Facebook, as a friend on Facebook, you'll see the video that I uploaded surprising my daughter. Now you're probably thinking, what do you mean surprising her? So what we decided is to give her a birthday basically that she's never going to forget. And it's been hard for me and my partner, because yeah, trying to hide the fact that she's pregnant and we've got another baby on the way. It's been difficult, I'll be honest, to hide it from my daughter, but we managed to basically hide it from her. And what we decided was to do a reveal box for her, for her 10th birthday. So what I will do is I will put the video of my daughter's reaction. I'll upload it at some point after I finish this live stream. I've obviously still got to pedal home 5 miles and whatever else. And yeah, thank you Ray, much appreciated. And Spirit, I'm just going to call you Sky if that's okay. Yeah, so yeah, she's over the moon. The reaction that I got, it was hard for me not to, you could probably hear it in the video, I'm choking up, because the reaction we got was incredible from her. And I love watching the video over and over again myself. It don't matter how many times I watch it, it brings a tear to my eye. Yeah, congratulations, thanks Ray. And Sky Blue, hi Sam, fingers crossed on the storm passes without too much damage. Great to see you on the plot. Yeah, I just thought I'd nip down. I'm going to nip outside. If it gets too windy and you can't hear me, I'll apologise now. I'll just quickly show you the plot. I do have to keep tapping the screen because doing it on a mobile, unfortunately the comments just keep disappearing. Oh, Troy, sorry I didn't see you come in, buddy. and Paula, welcome. The house situation isn't good. Yeah, we've got 2 months. We were served the Section 21 notice yesterday, and we're out in 2 months' time. So yeah, not come at a good time when my partner's expecting a baby in August. I don't know what's going on with my camera, but even though I'm holding the phone straight, it looks like it's at a proper angle. But yeah, so here's the plot at the minute. I'll just show you guys. We've got all the spring daffodils coming up. What I have done is I've brought something down here. I can't remember what this is. This thing just here. My mum brought it down from Wales for me, but it grows really big and bushy. I think Becky's allotment or Kelly's allotment's got one. It grows really big and bushy. It grows these long things up, and then it, like a ball that opens up, looks like a virus kind of symbol on the top. But apparently it attracts the butterflies really, really well. And then these little stumps that you can just see, it's hard to kind of do it this way, but them little stumps there that you can see, there's another one there, there's another one just over here, they're aster balls. And then the bulbs that are sticking out just at the back that you can just see, I'm not sure what they are. They were in my garden in pots, but obviously due to losing the house, I've stripped the back garden, brought all my bulbs, all my seed, all my different plants and stuff. I brought them down here because I don't know whether I'm going to get a new garden, whether I'm going to have to go through a hostel system. The thing is, guys, you just don't know. But yeah, all the daffodils are coming up lovely across the front, and yeah, just had a little play around, put a few other bits in that I've been given, and yeah, the plot's not looking too bad. I come down, as you know, from, so I just heard some weird noise behind me then. I come down one day, did the front section, then came down and did the second section. The only thing that's left for me to do is to dig up the potatoes that are still in there. I might just leave them in. I don't know if you can do that. I can't see the comments again. So yeah, still looking good. So I'm just going to have to scroll back on the comments a minute because I'm missing comments. So on the downside, I'll be using a phone. How things going with the house? Yeah, I got to there. Hi Brian, Brain's Garden and Polytunnel. Very nice, congratulations. Batten everything down, Sam. Sorry to hear, mate. Hope you find somewhere. Still looking good. And huge congratulations. Yeah, appreciate that. Thank you. I'm buzzing. Can't wait. I'm not having any more kids now, though. That's it. Two will do me absolutely fine. But yeah, I think the only thing I'll possibly lose with this storm that's coming is the weatherboard, because it's ever so wobbly. And I've had it years. If you guys remember from possible videos I've uploaded, I don't know if I have uploaded a video of like, my old plots. I used to have it on an old plot further down, and yeah, it's about 5 years old now, if not a little bit more. But yeah, this plot that I did have is just back to being what it was before I took it on. New owners ain't done very much with it, but yeah, so yeah, it's not looking too shabby at the minute. But you know, I've redone the steps with a bit of white on as well, because I didn't want the new owners of this one to not see it, trip over it. I'm respectful in that way. But yeah, I'm going to leave the potatoes in, I think, if people say it's okay to do that. Blue wallflower sounds like, and echinops. Yes, you are bang on the money. Now you've mentioned the word, yeah, that's exactly what it is. Yeah, so potatoes are in here still. Never did get around to digging them up. Obviously I've got that pear tree that I planted. I'm rubbish with hand signals. Coordination is terrible. This tree here was a pear tree from Aldi, but it's got leaf rust or whatever they call it. I did paint the shed a little bit to try and spruce it back up, because it was not much paint on it, I've got to be honest, guys. But yeah, this is my main priority today, is my baby, my greenhouse. I could not lose this in this storm. If it's as bad as people are saying it is, I reckon it's going to be the worst that we've had in 20 years. I'm not too sure, but I think we've had worse. But yeah, so we'll try and salvage this, structure it up so that the backside of it doesn't bow in and break. But yeah, I've got my plum tree that I planted from, that was planted over there where you can see the dirt patch on the other plot. But I thought, if I'm not having that plot, I'm bringing the Victoria plum tree with me. And then also just here at the back, these 2 pots you can see, they're also plum trees. They're Victoria plums as well, I believe. So hopefully everything will take, even that big one. I did snap the tap root, so I'm not too hopeful on that. It'll either grow or it won't, guys, to be honest. It's ever so cold down here. Yeah, so yeah, let's have a little look. Looks smart to me, mate. Cheers. Jacko's allotment, oh, welcome. So if I don't see you coming, guys, not that I'm being ignorant, what I will do when the live's finished, I will go back through the comments. If I missed any, I'll try and reply to you, or read through them anyway. Yeah, my main crop potatoes are still in the ground. I'll just take them as well required. I think they're Charlotte's, they'll be second earlies. I'm not sure where you stand with that, to be honest. Sorry to hear about your housing situation. Hope things work out for you soon. Yeah, well, to be honest, I was supposed to be down here a lot earlier. I sat on the council, rang the council up, explained about Section 21. 2.5 hours I was on hold, and I was number 2 in the queue for 2.5 hours. Then to get through, just to go, oh, well, we'll book you an appointment for 16th of March. 2.5 hours just to get an appointment. It was unbelievable. So it is what it is, though. At least the ball's rolling. Hopefully the council can get us in with somewhere. I'm not bothered about if it's a council house. That stigma is just ridiculous. A house is a house at the end of the day. And when I've got a baby on the way, I need something quick. Dan's Kitchen Garden. Hi, mate. I hope you're keeping well. Thanks for coming in. Yeah, but do you know what, Sky Blue? It would be amazing to get a back garden that's huge. Really would. I wouldn't give up my plot necessarily, but the only problem I've got when it comes down to this plot, if the council decide to rehouse us right over the other side of the city, I'm going to have to give this up, which will be a shame. So a big back garden would be amazing, and yeah, we'll just have to take it day by day. I've got 2 months left in the property. I mean, at the minute, I'm just literally stripping the back garden that all that work I've put in over the last 9 years. It's no hard, there's no hard feelings in the fact that I'm losing the house. You know, the landlady's got to do what she's got to do for her own family at the end of the day. You know, I will have fun with my garden. Hey mate, hope you're keeping well. Yeah, I'm keeping well, Dan. Not too bad. Few things, losing the house, Mrs. is pregnant, and yeah, it's hard times, but mentally I've just got to see it as a new adventure and just get on. Do you know what I mean? Take day by day. There's no point in me stressing, because otherwise if I start stressing, I'm going to stress the missus out, I'm going to stress my 10-year-old daughter out. It's not worth it. It's really not worth it. So just got to see it as hopefully we'll get help and we'll move on to somewhere bigger and better, hopefully. So can't wait to be down the allotment tomorrow making a video on the horrible storm that comes. Yeah, well, that's why I'm down here, to be honest. I wasn't actually going to go live. I thought, you know what, I'm down here. There are literally 100 plus plots on this site. I must be the only person that's actually here. There's no one. So I thought I'd just jump on a live and say hello to you guys, because it's been a bit too long that I did a live stream. But what I will do is I won't go on for too long on this live stream, because yeah, obviously data, it'll absolutely rinse my data. So I don't want to end up going over my data, because I don't actually pay for this contract. It's my partner, bless her, she pays for it. And yeah, but yeah, so yeah, well, obviously, like I say, got a baby on the way, and times are tough, but hey, you know what I mean, the way I look at life, you know, it might be a really crappy, rough time we're going through, losing the house, but you know what, the way I have to look at things is there's someone out there that's going through a lot rougher time than I am, you know. So that's, you know, that's just a mindset I've got to keep. Well, hopefully your new place will have a spot to dig up and plant. Yeah, touch wood. It'd be nice, you know, could do with a garden really, because the thing is, I've got the house I've got now. It's only just a small. If you know terrace gardens, you know they're really small L-shaped bits of rubbish, to be honest with you. And I've actually got a bouncy castle. I can't use it. My daughter's never been able to use it, so hopefully with the new baby and a bigger garden, I'll be able to actually use this bouncy castle that was given to me by my grandma. It's actually a bouncy castle we used to play with as kids and have up in our garden. They just got passed down, and I've now got that. So yeah, hopefully a bigger garden, and new baby's gonna have an absolute field day. I really don't like this camera angle, because I'm actually looking at the comments and it's looking like I'm looking totally the opposite way to you. So yeah, but I hope you're all keeping well as well. Exactly. remain grateful for all things. Yeah, you know, like I say, there's people out there going through a lot tougher time. I've got friends who are battling with the nasty sea, things like that. You know, you can't sit there and say, "Oh, my life's ruined." You know, not when someone else is going through something like that. You know, I was very lucky. I moved from A2 up to. Oh, the comments have just disappeared again. I was lucky. I moved from A2 up, 2 down, a VR to a bungalow, a decent garden. Nice. Yeah, hopefully that's what'll kind of happen for us as well. I don't want to really go through the hostel system again, because when I was 16 I became homeless. Kind of through choice, kind of not through choice. Disagreement with parents at the time. Love them to pieces now, you know, but I went through a hostel. Not a pleasant place to go, and I was in a hostel for about 14 months, and then I was given a brand new building, a brand new flat, and then met my lovely partner, had my first child with her, and then ended up rationally moving out of the housing association into private rent sector. Worst mistake I ever made, because once you get into the private sector, yeah, so I was homeless at 16 too. Well, it's not nice. It's not nice at all. But you get through it, don't you? You get through it, and you just get on with life. Go with the flow, as they say. So, you know, it's the same with this. If the council can't rehouse us, we'll have to just go with the flow and see where it goes. But I'm not going to not let my daughter have a roof over her head, let alone my pregnant partner. It's really annoying, this phone situation, because it's just so, you have to keep pressing it to get the comments up. But yeah, but no, like I said, I wasn't expecting many to come on, to be honest. I'm surprised there's even 7 on here. Because yeah, obviously with the time, people are just coming home from work, having the tea. So what I might actually do is I might possibly leave this live. Excuse me. Yeah, leave this live. Yes, we learn a lot in the streets. I got smart real quick. You have to be really, really wised up. Yeah, I mean, I was lucky in the sense I didn't have to go down that route of town centres or anything like that, because I lived out in the countryside. And have you made sure your section 21 is valid? PM me if you need advice. Yeah, it's all valid. We've got all the EPC and loads of other things. Like my landlord lady, I trust her, and I hope it's valid. But yeah, we've got all that information. Obviously, if it's not valid, then we'll just have to stay a little bit longer until she gives us a valid one, you know. But I don't want to create any hard feelings between us. But yeah, we'll just see how it goes. But yeah, if I have any issues, if you know the ins and outs of that Jacko's allotment, then I will contact you, and I appreciate the offer as well, buddy. I always said there's someone worse than me when I lost my dog, mate. It is, it's true. There is always someone out there worse, you know. That's the way you have to look at things, you know. It might be really, really hard for you, you know, what you're going through, but I think when you've got that mentality of there's someone out there that's going through worse, yeah, it helps you get through what you're getting through, for certain. Yeah, I've got 10 people in here now, going up to double digits. But yeah, but no, like I say, guys, what I will do is, let me know in the comments now, are you interested in seeing my daughter's reaction? Because it is a 6-minute video, so it would just be a video on its own, nothing to do with the allotment. It'd just be a reaction video for my daughter's 10th birthday, pregnancy reveal to her. If you're interested in seeing that, just let me know in the comments, and yeah, I'll upload that. Probably be about 6-7 o'clock, because time I leave here, I've still got to, obviously I'm sitting here talking to you guys, running out of daylight, and I need to be structuring this up really, but I'm not too worried at the minute. It's not too windy. I say that though, pedalling here was a nightmare. I feel a little bit windswept, so I'm glad I've actually had my hair cut, because if I'd have come on live now, it'd have just been, because it was about 6 inches long, past my ears, covering my eyes nearly. So yeah, it's not too bad really. Yeah, I would love to see, so here that actually there. I would love to see it, Sam. Yeah, I'll upload it definitely. My daughter wants me to upload it anyway, so I more than likely will. Not only that, phones only hold so much, and if I upload it to my channel, at least it's there I've already put it on TikTok and my Instagram and my Facebook. So yeah, just you never know what could happen to a phone. I could lose the phone. I've lost everything then. So yeah, I'll get that uploaded. That's okay then. I'm sure the council will sort out. And I am a civil servant by day and musician by night. Laugh out loud. But I've also got a law degree and have represented people for over 20 years via trade union. Oh right, okay. I don't know. So I love instruments. I don't really play any instruments myself. I'm actually looking into potentially buying a hand pan, or I think they call it a I don't know what it's called, but hand pan is what I know it as. It's like the dome with the way you tap it, and it's really soothing. I'm actually looking to get one of them because they're amazing. What is it? Music? What kind of instruments do you play? If you don't mind me asking. Trumpet, jazz, big band, shows, etc. Off to a gig tonight. Oh, nice. So what's another one I've always wanted to play is the saxophone. Saxophone music I love. Violin music I love. I'm just into any music, I've got to be honest with you. It don't really bother. I'm open to all. I'll be honest, it's not that I don't like this day and age's music, but a lot of it's computerised and it's not real music to me. I prefer, go back to the not 80s kind of music, Luther Vandross, real pure music, soul music, things like that. That's what I'm into. So, but I do love my instruments as well. So yeah, but I suppose I'd better get shooting off pretty soon, because at 10-year-old your daughter will be excited having a brother or sister. Daughter playing sax and oboe, etc. I have a house full of instruments. Oh, nice. Yeah, my daughter, she likes music and stuff like that as well. Yeah, like I say, Brian, a lot of Gordon Polytunnel. I'll upload a video later of my daughter's reaction. It is 6 minutes long, it's a little bit long, but it was one of them where it had to be done. It's a moment that I'll never regret taking that video, and it's something that she can look back on when she's in her 20s or whatever else. And we're not too sure what we're having just yet, boy or girl. We're actually due in this Sunday for a private scan to find out the sex, and we're getting one of the ones where you've got the Canon. So yeah, we'll find out if it's a boy or a girl by Sunday. So that'll probably be another video that I'll upload. So I'll keep having to keep jumping on and off because the comments keep disappearing. But yeah, so yeah, there's a lot going on. So obviously, if you guys don't really see many videos from myself over the next couple of months, obviously at least now watching this live, you'll understand why I've not uploaded very much. But yeah, I'll try and do my best to upload as much as I can, and yeah, I'll update you as often as I possibly can. But obviously, I've got to put my family first and get a roof over our heads and make sure my partner gets through this birth and pregnancy without too much stress. So I've got to be at home a little bit more, take that stress off of her, because she still works and she's still back and forth, and and I've got my daughter and he's picking up from school and looking after her and whatever else. So, but yeah, if I go quiet, guys, at least you know why. But it's been nice coming on and speaking to a lot of you, actually, because it's been too long. But what I might do is I might actually leave the stream where it is now. Then obviously I'll upload the video probably next hour or two for you guys to watch, and then I may, what time are we on now? 5:18. Ooh, just trying to think of timings. 8 o'clock I'll go back live again. That way I can have a proper stand and I'm stable and I'll be in my home and better Wi-Fi possibly. I really don't know how this is coming through. If you listen to music my daughter plays, you would go off music. Too loud. That's kids for you though, mate. I'll be honest, loud music doesn't bother me. My daughter's got ADHD, so she's loud all the time anyway. She's a bit like me. I've got ADHD myself and I'm quite loud with music and stuff. So please keep us posted, and peace and blessings to you and yours, Sam. No, I appreciate that, Sky Blue. Really is appreciated. I mean, I'm optimistic, I will admit that, but as I've said, there's worse people out there, worse situations than me. So yeah, but yeah, if you guys are free later on about 8 o'clock, if my missus is okay with it, obviously I don't want to be arrogant because it'll be me going out to the shed. Hey up, Lee, how you doing, mate? I'm just literally about to end the live stream, buddy. But yeah, cheers for your comment the other day on Facebook as well, mate. Show your mum as well for me if you don't mind. The live chat keeps disappearing again. But yeah, come back on. I'll be back. Come back on about 8 o'clock. Should be all right. And then yeah, we'll have a little proper little catch up later on, guys. But I'm gonna need to get cracking on with the greenhouse and obviously get things structured up a little bit better, ready for this storm. It may hit us, it may not. I've got little lights in here now as well. Look, little bulbs. A solar panelled system. So yeah. But yeah, so I'll get cracking on with this. Get this back end. It's basically just putting some up against this bar all the way across. Because like I said, the last storm, I don't know if it was storm. I can't remember what storm it was. Last year, it was a not very nice storm, but like I say, it was just bowing in. The last thing I want to do is come down here tomorrow, and the whole thing's just buckled in. I've seen it too much on Facebook. So yeah, and not only that, I'm sitting here and I'm absolutely freezing, but I can't put my coat on because I'll deafen the life out of all of you. So yeah, I really don't like this. I'm going to have my tablet on later so I can actually just see the comments permanently. This is driving me insane, tapping and tapping and tapping, and it's obviously affecting the video moving and stuff like that. So yeah, good to see you back on the plot, mate. Home veg and Rutland. Yeah, I'll be back on the plot a lot more, hopefully. Obviously, like I say, just I've got to get things sorted out first, and then you know, with the housing situation, there's no worse than losing your house. But it is what it is. You know, I'm not got no hard feelings against my landlord. She's got to do what she's got to do to support her own family, and yeah. So yeah, I'm going to leave it there, guys, because I really do need to crack on before I run out of daylight hours. Because I've not only got to do this, I've got to quickly nip down the road to my grandma's on the way home because she's not seen the reveal video, and yeah. Yeah, not wrongly. I can't say that on a live stream though. But yeah. Yeah, good luck. Yeah, like I say, guys, obviously I understand Jacko's allotment's got a gig to go to tonight, so I probably won't see you, Jacko, but if any of you are free tonight, come and join me at 8 o'clock and I'll jump back on a live. Touch wood, I can get the reveal video of my daughter put up before I go on live. And then, yeah, hopefully, guys, I shall see you guys round about 8 o'clock, because yeah, I need to get cracking because I'm going to run out of light in a minute. So yeah, take care all. Thank you for the ones that have come on. If you haven't already, if you could give us a thumbs up on the live, it'd be massively appreciated. There's 10 of you in, 7 likes, and yeah, I shall see you all around about 8 o'clock tonight, guys. So for now, take care, look after yourselves, and speak to you soon. Bye bye.